The day Cristiano Ronaldo lit up the pitch and got sweet revenge on Messi and Barcelona was epic. The showdown between Juventus and Barcelona went down on December 8, 2020, during the last round of the Champions League group stage. In their first face-off, Barca clinched a 2-0 win, with Messi scoring one of those goals. Now, in this rematch, it was prime time for Cristiano Ronaldo's Juventus to clap back at Messi and show who's the real MVP. The ref kicked off the game, and it started with a bang! Juventus was the first to strike at the 7-minute mark, with McKennie snagging the ball in the box and passing it to Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese superstar didn't hesitate and fired a shot toward the goal. However, his shot was weak, and Barca's keeper snagged an easy save. Soon after, Juventus launched another attack with Alexandro getting the ball on the left corner and whipping across into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo, perfectly positioned, got the pass and flicked it back, setting up Danilo for a first-time blast toward the goal. But Danilo's shot lacked precision and sailed wide. Cristiano Ronaldo looked hungry for a goal, and that's exactly what went down around the 11th minute, when Juventus intercepted an opponent's pass and sparked a counter with Cuadrado beating Ronaldo on the break. The Portuguese ace got the ball, broke into the box and tried to dodge the defender, but ended up getting floored. The ref didn't think twice and pointed to the spot for a Juventus penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo zeroed in for the shot and fired one straight down the middle, slamming the ball into the back of the net. That early strike gave Juventus a sweet lead, inching them closer to victory. Messi's face was a picture of pure frustration, watching his biggest rival score in a key game. Around the 16-minute mark, Messi made his first move, grabbing the ball on the right side of the field. He kicked off an attack trying to weave through the defense, but got quickly swamped and lost the ball. With the clock hitting 20 minutes, Juventus charged again with Cuadrado picking up the ball up front and passing to Ramsey on the right, who dashed into the box to snag the return pass. Cuadrado took the cross on the volley and blasted a beautiful strike toward the goal, leaving no chance for the opposing keeper. This stunning second goal from Juventus, just 20 minutes in, showed just how hungry they were for the win. But Messi wasn't about to let that slide so easily. At the 21-minute mark, Barcelona sparked to life and went on the offensive with the Argentine wizard taking the ball up front and firing from outside the box. However, Juventus's keeper Buffon pulled off a top-notch save, parrying the ball away and keeping Barca at bay. Minutes later, Juventus was back on the attack, with Cristiano Ronaldo taking a pass in the box and smoothly setting up the ball with a shoulder touch for a teammate. Then, Alexandro pushed up the left side and sent a cross into the area. Morata went for the finish with a deflection, but the ball ended up going wide, crossing the back line. At the 29-minute mark, Barcelona orchestrated a team attack with a series of passes ending with Messi teeing up Pjanic, who then unleashed a powerful shot toward the goal. However, the shot lacked accuracy and went out of play. Messi looked desperate to turn the game around. Around the 35-minute mark, the Argentine star kicked off an attack, passing the ball to the left and moving into the box to receive the return pass. On getting the ball, Messi immediately ripped a shot toward the goal, but Buffon pulled off a stellar save for Juventus, thwarting the Argentine wizard's attempt. As the clock neared 41 minutes, Barcelona regained possession in midfield and started a counter with Messi pushing towards the opponent's goal and attempting a long-range shot, but a defender blocked the effort. Following that play, Barcelona kept up the pressure, with Dest whipping a cross into the area aimed at Griezmann, who couldn't reach it in time, and the ball rolled out of play. Close to the 43-minute mark, Juventus hit back with Morata, delivering a killer pass to Ramsey in the attack, who didn't hesitate and blasted a shot from outside the box. But the aim was off, and the ball flew wide of the target. In stoppage time, Barcelona ramped up their attack with Messi passing to Jordi Alba on the left, who played it back to Messi inside the box. Messi managed to get a shot off before getting taken down by an opposing defender. The Barca players clamored for a penalty due to the tough marking on Messi, but the ref chose not to call it. The second half started with a bang. Right at the 46th minute, Barcelona launched a team attack that ended with Messi getting the ball near the box and trying a long shot. However, Buffon was on his toes and made a solid save for Juventus. A few minutes later, Juventus answered back with Cuadrado picking up the ball on the right wing and sending a cross into the area. Initially, a Barcelona defender headed it in an attempt to clear, but the ball fell to Juventus's Ramsey, who wasted no time and fired a shot toward the goal. However, Barca's keeper pulled off a fantastic save, deflecting the ball out of play. However, all the effort from Barcelona's keeper was in vain, because after a video assistant referee review, it was clear that a Barcelona defender had intentionally handled the ball, setting up a definite penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up to take the penalty. He focused deeply before blasting a powerful shot to the lower corner of the goal, making it impossible for the opposing keeper to stop. This third goal for Juventus seriously ramped up Messi's despair, visibly shaken as he watched his team concede yet another goal to his biggest rival, putting even more pressure on his squad. But Messi wasn't about to throw in the towel just yet. Approaching the 57th minute, Barcelona made a move on the left with Junior, who was brought down by a foul near the penalty area. Messi lined up to take the free kick and whipped a cross into the box. Griezmann got his head on it, directing it toward the goal. However, by a whisker, the header didn't turn into a goal as the ball struck the crossbar and went out of play. Shortly after, Juventus tried to launch a counterattack, with Morata about to receive a pass. But before he could take control of the ball, Umtiti, a Barcelona defender, committed a rough foul, stopping the play. For this infringement, Umtiti received a yellow card. As Juventus attempted to start play from a free kick in their defensive half, a Barcelona player intercepted the ball and sparked a counterattack, quickly passing to Messi. The Argentine wizard used his sharp game vision to find Braithwaite on the left wing, who tried to whip a cross into the box, but it was intercepted and cleared by a Juventus defender. However, the rebound landed at Pjanic's feet, who hit it first time, firing a shot towards the goal. But the accuracy was off, and the ball ended up way off target. Meanwhile, Messi seemed reluctant to accept the game's outcome. At the 64th minute, the Argentine star received the ball in the attack and orchestrated a set play, passing to De Jong, who returned it with a slick backheel pass. Right after receiving the pass, Messi immediately unleashed a powerful and precise shot towards the goal. However, Juventus's keeper, Buffon, once again pulled off a spectacular save and denied the goal. Frustration was clearly etched on Messi's face, as if all his efforts were proving futile. Around the 66th minute, Messi took charge in the attack, weaving through several opponents in a solo effort. He advanced into the opposition's area, where he was surrounded by defenders and ended up losing possession of the ball. Right after, Barcelona kept up the pressure and delivered a cross into the box, finding Griezmann well-positioned and unmarked. However, the French striker couldn't make solid contact with the ball and ended up blasting a shot way off target. At the 73rd minute, it was Juventus' turn to go on the offensive, with Cuadrado receiving the ball on the right side, dribbling past a Barcelona defender and swinging across into the box. However, the pass was too strong and sailed through, but it found Alexandro on the left side. Alexandro then tried to shoot at goal, but his attempt was blocked by an opposing defender and the ball went out for a corner. Cuadrado took the corner kick, swinging it into the box. The ball got deflected and fell to Cristiano Ronaldo in the penalty area, who shot towards goal. But before it could go in, Bonucci redirected it into the net. However, while Juventus was celebrating the goal, the video assistant referee reviewed the play and called offside, disallowing the goal. Meanwhile, despite the looming defeat, Messi kept pushing. At 76 minutes, the Argentine tried to spark an attack by passing to Morata, who was fouled near the box. Messi stepped up for the free kick and launched a powerful and precise strike. But once again, Juventus' keeper Buffon made the save, denying the goal. That day, it seemed Buffon was on fire, turning into a real nightmare for Messi. At the 80th minute, Barcelona orchestrated another team move, ending with Ramsey getting the ball near the box and taking a long-range shot. However, the accuracy wasn't there, and the ball went wide. Cristiano Ronaldo, who had been quiet, wanted to make his presence felt again. At the 83rd minute, Juventus attempted a counterattack with Cristiano Ronaldo receiving the ball on the left flank and trying to dribble past an opponent. However, trying to nutmeg the opponent, Cristiano Ronaldo lost possession of the ball. On the other side, Messi was determined to keep pushing until the end of the game. Soon after, Barcelona was back on the attack, with Messi picking up the ball up front, creating some space, and taking a long shot from outside the box. However, the shot flew close to the post and went out of bounds. As the game neared its end, at the 89th minute, Barcelona set up another attack. Riqui Puig took a long-range shot, but Juventus' defense blocked it. The rebound fell to Messi inside the box. Without hesitating, he fired a shot towards the goal. Yet again, Buffon made an excellent save, keeping Juventus safe from conceding. Right after, the referee blew the final whistle, with Cristiano Ronaldo emerging as the victor of the duel, and Buffon proving to be a crucial ally in this contest. This victory solidified Juventus as the group stage leader, with CR7 getting his revenge for the defeat handed to him by Messi in their first encounter. The day Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely killed it on the pitch and snagged his first Ballon d'Or was straight up epic. The face-off between Manchester United and Newcastle United went down on January 12, 2008 in the Premier League. Managed by Ferguson, Manchester United was stacked with legends like Van der Sar, Ferdinand, Tevez, Rooney, and a 22-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, who was totally on a mission to flex his football skills. It was the perfect moment for Cristiano Ronaldo to shine again, boosting his odds of landing that first Ballon d'Or. The ref kicked off the game, which started off intense. Just 2 minutes in, United snagged the ball back and launched a quick counter with Rooney getting a deep pass. With the ball at his feet, the English star pushed forward into the box and fired a right-footed blaster. But it was too hot to handle, sailing over the bar. Around the 5-minute mark, United got the ball back and sparked another speedy counter with CR7 tearing down the right and dishing it to Rooney. The English ace took the pass and, seeing some room, decided to go for a long-range shot, but he kind of fluffed it, and the opposing keeper scooped it up no sweat. Cristiano Ronaldo was itching to make his mark too. However, at the 6-minute mark, trying to show off with a backheel pass, he didn't quite nail it and lost possession. Around the 10-minute mark, Newcastle mounted an attack down the right with Duff, who whipped across into the box. The opposition defenders initially tried to clear it, but the rebound fell to Milner, who blasted a fierce shot at goal. Yet his strike got blocked by United's defenders. Right from the get-go, Rooney seemed pumped to score first. At the 13-minute mark, United snagged an opponent's pass and quickly hit back with a counter, Rooney grabbing the ball near the box. With total control, the English forward unleashed a powerful strike toward goal, but the alert opposing keeper pulled off a solid save. Shortly after, United set up another attack, this time with Carrick lofting a slick pass to Rooney in the box. The English star, controlling it on the first touch, fired a shot aimed at the goal. However, the opposing keeper was well placed again and managed another good save. Around the 26th minute, United attacked again with Evra on the left, sending a cross to Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. The Portuguese ace leaped high to head the ball, but the opposing keeper was on his toes and came forward to punch the ball away. But the rebound fell to O'Shea, who headed it with both power and precision toward the goal. Just when it looked like the ball would hit the net, a Newcastle defender swooped in at the last second, deflecting the ball out with a sliding block. Following this, United took the corner, whipping across into the box. O'Shea, well placed, jumped with such force to head it that he even landed on the back of an opposing defender in the process. But the accuracy of the header wasn't spot on, and the ball went wide. At the 27-minute mark, Newcastle regained possession in their own half and started a counter with Duff taking a long shot from outside the box. However, the accuracy wasn't there, and the ball drifted out of bounds. On the other side, CR7, who had been low-key so far, wanted to shine. Soon after, Ronaldo got the ball on the left wing and kicked off an offensive push, dodging one opponent and getting fouled by the second marker. He quickly took the free kick and continued towards the opposing goal. Entering the box, Ronaldo was surrounded and taken down by the defenders. Unhappy, CR7 protested for a penalty, but the ref decided to play on. The frustration was clearly etched on Ronaldo's face. Meanwhile, Rooney was also eager to break the deadlock. Around the 36th minute, United launched an attack with Rooney receiving the ball up front. Showing off his technical skills, he pulled off a slick move that dropped the opposing defender, and then he tried a lob shot to beat the keeper. However, the accuracy was off, and the ball ended up going out of bounds. Soon after, United pushed forward again, with Tevez passing the ball to Rooney inside the box. The English striker, without hesitating, took it on the first touch and fired a shot towards the goal. But once again, the accuracy wasn't there, and the ball went out of bounds. The frustration was evident on Rooney's face, shaken by so many missed attempts. At the 38th minute, United made another move with Ronaldo receiving the ball up front, but he was quickly taken down. The ref let the game continue, leaving CR7 visibly frustrated for not getting the foul call. Immediately after, Newcastle responded with a long pass to Butt near the box. He received the ball, advanced, and shot directly at the goal. Although the ball went in, the goal was promptly disallowed by the ref, who called offside and canceled the play. As the first half was winding down, at the 41-minute mark, Cristiano Ronaldo got the ball up front, pushed forward with determination, and unleashed a powerful and precise right-footed shot towards goal. However, the opposing keeper was well placed and pulled off a spectacular save, preventing the goal. Next, United won a corner, which was delivered with a cross into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo dashed to position himself and headed the ball forcefully towards goal, but the accuracy was off, and the ball went wide. During the first half's injury time, Newcastle launched a quick counter with Milner speeding forward. Rooney, showcasing his defensive skills too, slid in to block the progress of the play. For this foul, Rooney received a yellow card as a penalty. The ref started the second half, with Manchester United quickly regaining possession and initiating a sharp attack. Rooney passed the ball to Tevez on the right, who didn't hesitate to fire a powerful shot at goal, but the opposing keeper managed to parry the ball. The rebound, however, fell perfectly for Rooney, who hit an impressive volley shot. Just when it seemed like the ball would find the net, an opposing defender positioned on the goal line managed to block the shot, deflecting the ball out. Now it was Cristiano Ronaldo's turn to shine in the game. At the 47th minute, United pushed forward again with CR7 getting the ball near the box and being taken down before he could shoot. The ref, close to the action, called a foul for United. The free kick near the box was a significant threat to the opposing, especially with Cristiano Ronaldo ready to take it. Known for his ability to convert chances into goals, the Portuguese star focused, executed a low shot that cleverly passed under the jumping wall. The opposing keeper still tried to intercept, but the power of the shot made the save impossible. This spectacular free kick goal was reminiscent of the memorable goals by Ronaldinho during his Barcelona days. The goal scored seemed to shake up the Newcastle players because at the 54th minute, they made a critical mistake by losing possession inside their own box. Giggs, seizing the opportunity, passed the ball to Tevez, who was well-positioned and finished precisely to score Manchester United's second goal of the game. The crowd went wild, and Tevez celebrated iconically by popping a pacifier into his mouth as a tribute to his newborn daughter, earning cheers from the fans. At the 56-minute mark, United launched another attack with Tevez on the left, passing the ball to Giggs, who, with his back to goal, sent a beautiful pass to Rooney in the box. The English striker turned and attempted a lob shot, but the execution was weak, and the keeper caught the ball easily. Right after that, Newcastle responded with Nzogbia unleashing an excellent, powerful, and accurate shot from outside the box. But the United keeper made a solid save, parrying the ball and then quickly acting to prevent any chance of a rebound. At the 63rd minute, United regained possession and quickly set up a counterattack, culminating in a cross to Rooney in the box. The English striker headed powerfully but lacked precision, and the ball ended up going wide. Now it was time for Cristiano Ronaldo to shine again in the game. At the 69th minute, United regained possession in midfield and started a counter with a series of passes that ended with Tevez passing the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, who sprinted to receive the pass in the box. The Portuguese star found himself one-on-one with the keeper, and with all the calm and skill only a striker of his caliber possesses, he fired a precise shot into the corner, netting the ball. This second goal by Ronaldo in the match was yet another testament to his exceptional finishing skills. Around the 79th minute, United orchestrated another attack with Rooney getting the ball near the box. He faced off against the opposing defense and managed to carve out enough space to fire a shot towards goal. However, the Newcastle keeper was alert and managed to deflect the ball out. It seemed like luck wasn't on Rooney's side with his finishes that day. Right after, United kept up the offensive pressure with Nani driving the ball down the left, facing the defense and passing to Carrick. Receiving the pass, Carrick hit it first time, a powerful and well-directed shot at goal. The ball beat the advancing keeper and was about to go in when an opposing defender positioned on the goal line blocked the attempt and managed to clear the ball out. On the other side, Ronaldo was still eager to widen the lead of the game. At the 81st minute, United tried to quickly move the ball and start an attack with CR7 speeding up. However, the marking on him was tight, and a hard foul soon halted his advance, earning the opposing defender a yellow card for the infringement. Around the 84th minute, Ronaldo advanced with the ball through the middle, dribbling past opponents before passing it to Tevez near the box. The Argentine striker attempted a finish, but lost control of the ball. However, the rebound fell to Simpson, who promptly fired towards goal. Unfortunately, the accuracy wasn't ideal, and the ball ended up going out of bounds. Now it was Rooney's turn to try to help his team. Immediately after, United continued pressing, with Rooney executing a spectacular lob pass to Ferdinand, who was positioned in the box. Totally unmarked, Ferdinand took the chance, finishing with technique and class to score the fourth goal for Manchester United in the game. This goal, resulting from a masterful assist by Rooney, highlighted how the team's stars could really make a difference in crucial moments. Despite the huge lead, Cristiano Ronaldo still wasn't satisfied. As the game was winding down, at the 87th minute, United launched an attack with O'Shea, sending a cross into the area, initially cleared by the defenders. However, the ball ended up at Cristiano Ronaldo's feet, who showcased his technical skill with a stunning dribble, dropping a defender and creating space for a shot at goal. The keeper tried to save it, but Ronaldo's powerful strike was unstoppable and found the back of the net. This third goal by Ronaldo in the match served as further proof that the 22-year-old was on his way to becoming the best player in the world. In the stoppage time, when it seemed like United couldn't further their lead, O'Shea sent a cross into the area, which initially deflected off Nani and fell to Tevez. With the goal wide open in front of him, the Argentine striker didn't waste the chance and finished first time driving the ball into the net. This sixth goal for Manchester United sealed an overwhelming victory over their opponent. Shortly after, the referee blew the final whistle, with Cristiano Ronaldo emerging as the star of the match, scoring a hat-trick with spectacular goals. This victory helped Manchester United cement their lead in the league and to clinch the Premier League title. That season, Cristiano Ronaldo delivered an exceptional performance, culminating in his undisputed first Ballon d'Or win. The day Cristiano Ronaldo scored 2 goals in a clutch game and showed Neymar who's the boss was legit lit. This match went down on February 14th, 2018, in a face-off between Real Madrid and PSG during the first leg of the Champions League round of 16. This epic showdown was hyped as an early final, with PSG pegged as the FAF to take home the title, while Real, the back-to-back champs, were bouncing back from a group stage L. Plus, it was a fierce personal showdown between Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo. Real, rolling with CR7, had a stacked squad, featuring ballers like Karim Benzema and Luka Modric. PSG, on Neymar's side, wasn't slacking either, boasting stars like Edinson Cavani and Kylian Mbappe. As soon as the ref kicked things off, the game got super intense. In less than a minute and a half, Neymar caught a hard foul and was down on the turf, feeling the pain. Just 2 minutes in, it was time for Cristiano Ronaldo to step up. Real made the first move, with CR7 calling for the ball on the right flank, blazing through to get in position and snagging a sweet pass. Ronaldo chose to go for a first-time shot, but missed, sending the ball wide. At 5.5 minutes, PSG tried to clap back, with Neymar getting the ball on the left and pushing forward, but took another harsh foul and hit the deck again. A minute later, Neymar tried to spark another offensive play, dropping a killer pass to Yuri in front of goal, but he fluffed his shot, and it went wide. Around the 12-minute mark, PSG went for another attack, with Neymar getting a lead pass on the left, sprinting at full speed to meet the ball and cross to Cavani, but a defender cut it off. Minutes passed, and Neymar got another prime pass, this time chesting the ball in the box, but flubbed the finish and the ball went out. At the start, it looked like Neymar was going to be the game's MVP. The Brazilian superstar was so game-hungry that in less than a minute later, he tried to snag the ball back for PSG, pulling a strong foul from behind and getting slapped with a yellow card. At the 16-minute mark, PSG kicked off a new attack, with Neymar and Mbappe weaving a series of passes in the enemy's box, ending with the Brazilian trying to cross, but getting blocked by Real's defenders. The start of the match wasn't looking good for Cristiano Ronaldo. By the 17th minute, Real tried an offensive with a long pass attempt to CR7, who couldn't connect, getting intercepted by the opposing defenders. And if Ronaldo was nearly invisible in the game, Neymar was all over the ball. At the 21st minute, the Brazilian ace got the ball on the left flank and charged forward, facing 3 of Real's defenders. And after several tries, they managed to strip the ball from him. Before you keep watching the vid, hit that subscribe button, please! Then, at the 25-minute mark, Real drew a foul, with Isco being taken down right near the box. Stepping up for the free kick was Cristiano Ronaldo, a player known for banging in beautiful free kick goals, posing a major threat to PSG. Ronaldo focused up for the shot, but sadly miscalculated the power and the ball went past the back line. With 27 minutes on the clock, PSG managed to snatch the ball in the opposing defense and started an offensive, with Neymar breaking into the box, creating space and trying for a finish, but slipped and the ball slid off his feet. Following that, Real launched a counter on the left, with Marcelo lobbing a long and precise pass to Cristiano Ronaldo on the opposite side of the field. CR7 managed to control the ball, break into the box, and shoot for goal. But PSG's goalie was on his game and pulled off an incredible save. Up till then, the face-off between Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo was fierce, with both having legit shots at goals. At the 29.5-minute mark, PSG once again started an attack, with Neymar picking up the ball on the left, charging at the defense, dribbling past several opponents, and shooting for goal. But the shot was weak sauce, and the goalie made an easy save. Neymar was all about helping his squad net a goal by any means necessary. And that's exactly what went down at the 32-minute mark, when Mbappe dropped a sweet pass to Neymar in the box, who brilliantly flicked it back with his heel to Rabiot, who caught it first time and bagged the first goal of the match for PSG. The Paris Saint-Germain crowd went wild, and being the front runners to win, they felt they were inching closer to making it happen. But they forgot they were up against a dude named Cristiano Ronaldo, and with him on the field, anything was possible. Around the 36-minute mark, the Portuguese phenom swiped the ball from an opponent near the box and didn't hesitate to blast a powerhouse shot toward the goal, but it ended up going wide. Ronaldo's mix of rage and frustration was on full display. He was putting his all into winning that game, but Neymar was just as hungry for the win. Right after, a minute later, Neymar got the ball and charged at the opposing defense, passing it to Cavani in the box, who spun and shot for goal. But the ball got deflected by a real defender. Then, at the 43-minute mark, Real tried to hit back with Toni Kroos, taking on the defense on the left and getting yanked by a PSG defender in the box. The ref didn't hesitate and called a penalty. The man chosen for the penalty kick was Cristiano Ronaldo, who, with his penalty-taking prowess, didn't waste the chance and scored Real Madrid's first goal of the game. And so the first half ended tied up at 1-1. The second half kicked off with Neymar doing everything to extend PSG's lead. Right out the gate, at the 46-minute mark, the Brazilian received the ball in midfield, dribbled past two Real players, and launched a long pass to Mbappe. But the ball got away and rolled out of bounds. A few minutes passed, and Neymar was back at it, catching a dope pass on the left attack, breaking into the box and dishing it to Mbappe, who was clear on goal and took the shot. But to his dismay, the opposing goalie pulled off an ace save. At the 55-minute mark, Real launched a counter with Toni Kroos catching a pass from Benzema and breaking into the opponent's box. Cristiano Ronaldo, tracking the play, called for the ball and got it on the left, but his shot attempt was blocked by a PSG defender. A few minutes passed and Neymar was back at it. Even with the game tied, the Brazilian never stopped being bold, always pulling off sick dribbles against his opponents, like the one he did on Marcelo from Real. By the 61st minute, PSG attempted a counter with Neymar getting the ball on the left and drawing a foul from Real's midfielder Casemiro, who claimed Neymar was diving and urged the ref to card him for it. Minutes later, it was PSG's turn to cry foul over an opponent's dive when Modric tried to go solo and stumbled, falling over. The ref thought he was fouled by Rabiot and wrongly carded him with a yellow. And again, it was Cristiano Ronaldo who took the free kick, blasting it with his right, but the shot got deflected off the wall and went out of play. At the 68th minute, Neymar created a hilarious scene when he tried to send a long pass to a teammate and accidentally hit the ref in the head, causing the game to stop for medical attention. Speculation rose whether the kick was truly accidental or if Neymar was venting over the ref's earlier mistake of wrongly carding his teammate. By the 70th minute, PSG launched a new attack with Neymar receiving the ball in defense and racing across the field with his speed and skill, leaving opponents in the dust. Reaching the box, Neymar passed to Daniel Alves on the right, who attempted a cross, but it was deflected by a Real defender. Now was the time for CR7 to step back into the spotlight. At the 76th minute, Real tried a new offensive with Modric delivering a sweet pass to Gareth Bale, who headed it across for Ronaldo to finish. But to his frustration, it was blocked by an opposing defender. A minute goes by, and Neymar gets the ball in defense, using his speed to push up to the attack. But after dodging the first Real player, he gets taken down hard by the second defender, who got hit with a yellow card. This targeting of Neymar on a midfield play that wasn't even a major goal threat just showed how much the Brazilian superstar was feared by his opponents. Then, at the 37th minute, Cristiano Ronaldo popped up again. During a Real counter, midfielder Asensio tries a pass to Ronaldo, which gets blocked by PSG's defenders. Following up, Modric gets the ball in midfield and passes to Asensio on the left, who tries yet another cross to CR7. This time, the ball bounces off the keeper and back to Ronaldo, who with his left knee sends it straight into the net, scoring his second of the game. At that moment, the Santiago Bernabeu went wild with joy for CR7's epic comeback. And if things weren't going great for Neymar and PSG, the bad news was about to get even worse. Around the 85th minute, Marcelo leads an attack, playing a quick 1-2 with his teammates until getting the ball back inside the box and shooting to score, making it Real's third of the match in a stunning turnaround. But Cristiano Ronaldo seemed to want even more. At the 88th minute, CR7 got the ball in attack, broke into the box, pulling off some slick moves to shake the defender and made space for a right foot shot, but it was saved by the PSG keeper. Then in the last play, with almost 93 minutes on the clock, PSG tried to mount a comeback, with Neymar passing to Draxler on the left, who crossed back to the Brazilian star, who blasted the ball with power. But it went past the back line. And that's how this historic showdown between Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar ended, with CR7's team taking the win 3-1. In the return game, Real Madrid extended their lead, winning 2-1, securing their spot in the quarterfinals, and later on, clinching the 2018 Champions League title.